everyone! The game is going to be a little loud for a moment here. Let me turn it down. Hello everyone! Cesar here with our next game in the series of Dragon Quest. That's right, today we're starting Dragon Quest 9. Hello Wintrigue, hello Silly. We're going to skip past this and just go right to the game. How are you two doing today? Level 5. So here we are, Dragon Quest 9, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. We're going to start off today by creating a new adventure. Obviously, we're going to be creating Miro, because Miro is the hero of the story. Let's go with this build, I guess. I think this is the only hairstyle that's good for Miro. This one here. It's the closest one to the one that Miro must have. Get this hairstyle. This hairstyle. Look at that. This one's semi-close, but I don't really like the bowl cut. It is very Bulma-like, though. But we're gonna go with this one. Hair color, well, it's gotta be black, because it's Miro. You got this one? What do you think? What do you think? Thank you for the host, Silly, Yusuf, Juba, and Wintrigue. You're doing pizza roll. That's good. And face. Alright. Skin color. Pure white now. Let's see. Miro is usually about this color. Yeah. Brown eyes. I'm sorry, that name has been taken. Would you like to pick a different name? Pice Eyes. I'm not giving Miro Pice Eyes. Alright, here we go. Miro's got wings and a halo. Oh, Miro died. That was fast. Game over. Hello? Is there anybody there? If you're there, say something. Show yourself. Thus do the voices of the mortals plead, ever hopeful of proof of our existence. For how long now have we watched over their realm? For how long have we Celestians existed? You have come far, Miro. I must confess to having had my doubts when you became guardian of the village in my stead, but its inhabitants' continued peace and safety is proof of your devotion. When Abbess Major bade me, Aquila, take Miro as your apprentice, I never imagined I would see you bloom so. You are worthy of your title, indeed, Miro. Guardian of Angel Falls. Don't ever get old, my dear Anne. You don't ever want to get old. Oh, Grandpa, it's not much further now. I'm sure you'll make it. The fuck? Hello, Toonlong. These wicked creatures must not be allowed to ambush innocent members of your flock, Miro. Come, Guardian of Angel Falls, it is time to fulfill our duty as Celestians. Some slimes draw near. Our cruel cumber draws near. Alright, we're gonna attack that cruel cumber. How are these monsters faster than Aquila? Yeah, take that. I got spear impales it on the face when it gets defeated. 13 gold coins. Hey, drops treasure chest. Miro opens it up. It contains an antidotal herb. Excellent. So, I was a little leery about playing this game. Because of how the screens function, they swap between which one is used. See, Grandpa? There's Angel Falls up ahead. I honestly believed I'd never set my tired eyes on the old place again. But here we are at last, home. Oh, don't be so melodramatic, Grandpa. The village elder guardian will have been watching over us all the way. Nothing bad could ever happen to us. Benevolent Miro, thank you for protecting us on our journey. Behold, Miro, benevolence. The crystallization of the mortal's gratitude towards we who watch over them. As Celestians, our cardinal duty is to offering up this sacred substance under mighty Yggdrasil, the great world tree. Come, Miro, let us return to the observatory, that you may make your offering. Yeah, slimes. This place reminds me of Znithia. Hello, silly. The first task a Guardian must perform upon returning from the Protectorate is to report to Apis Major. As unchanging as the North Star, you shall find him in the Great Hall. I have other matters to attend to, you must excuse me. Well, since that's the first thing we have to do is report to Apis Major, I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm not going to do that. Welcome home, Miro. You returned to us from the Protectorate, I take it? Then you must go and report to Apis Major. No, fuck you, I'm not doing that. I'll talk to this guy instead. A time when it is no longer necessary to watch over mortal kind. Truly, such a time may soon be upon us. I work hard to drive out the monsters to perform other services for those I am charged with protecting as a guardian, but they offer up not the slightest thanks. Is there really any need to watch over these ungrateful mortals? I have my debts. Yeah, before we go into any of these rooms, we're going to talk to everybody outside. I hear that you went below to the Protectorate, Mira. I am impatient to be assigned a guardianship myself, that I may descend to begin my good works. That's good. Miro, is it true that mortals cannot see us Celestians? Truly? So they do not see us, even if we stand right before their eyes? What feeble beings! You wish to know why we Celestians were appointed to watch over mortal kind? Why, because it is the will of the Almighty, child. What more reason do we need? Man, the Almighty. That guy's just got his fucking hands in everything. I like the music here. Starlight be with you. Oh, sweet, he just healed me. The night sky watches over us all. Be healed, that you may do your Celestian duty. Thank. Yeah, I don't want to go up there. That leads me. I have been sensing increased monster activity in the Protectorate of late. Are we Celestians no longer powerful enough to halt the spread of evil in the mortal realm? Yes, no, I don't know. We Celestians are forbidden to stand against the superiors. Aquila is your teacher, is he not? I pity you, he is unrelentingly strict. Door is locked. Well, what reason do you have to lock the door? Aw, man, pots. Yeah, medicine herb. What do we got here? Ah, chimera wing. Excellent. Gold. Perfect. Anybody up here to talk to? Oh yes, hello. Legends tell that when mighty Idrisil bears fruit, we Celestians will finally return to the realm of the Almighty. You will return from the Protectorate bearing benevolence aplenty, then it shall not be much longer. Why do you say that? Mortals pass away at the slightest hint of sickness or injury, and are weak of spirit. I thank the Almighty I was born a Celestian. To be born mortal would be a truly sorrowful fate. The observatory obtains many such statues as this. The wings, the halo, as you can see it, represents the perfect Celestian form. Just wings and a halo? If only we pupils were able to choose the teacher we were assigned to school us in the ways of the Guardian. My teacher's kind of hard, but somewhat lenient. Had I been given the choice, I would surely choose an Aquila or Columba. That's not very nice. You wish to know the whereabouts of the Great Hall? Your memory is a veritable black hole, Miro. I'm not PM it. It's at the top of these stairs, where it has always been. Fuck you. So rude. I gotta turn up the music, it's kinda low. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. There don't seem to be any books of particular interest. There's a book called The Creation of the World. Miro takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. In the beginning, the Almighty created mortal kind. Later came the Celestians. Their long lifespan, their graceful wings, the halos above their heads, all bear testament to their vast superiority. The Celestians are a gift from the Almighty, bestowed upon weak, foolish mortals in order to guide and protect them. So, you've returned to benevolence, collected in the lands below? You are a credit to us, Miro. But such is to be expected from one chosen by Aquila, who declined for so long to take an apprentice. And the door is locked. Well, I have an idea. Why don't you guys, like, not lock your doors? Like, it's rude. In this, the prayer room, we offer up supplications and entreaties to the Almighty. Let me hear your prayers, child, that I may help in a way the Almighty allows me to. Welcome to the prayer room. I trust you have been carrying out your celestial duties with diligence. What do you require? Confession, save. Tell me all that has taken place, spare no detail. Alright. Hey, you should recognize that sound. Alright. I successfully recorded the adventure log. Yeah. The Almighty watches over us always. May your journey be a safe one. So those of you that have followed me through Dragon Quest 1 through now 9 will sense a theme here with the Almighty being present in almost all of them. Alright, let's go up to the Great Hall. go see Apis Major. Greetings, Miro. You have been to the realm beneath, have you not? As I am sure you are well aware, mortals are unable to see us Celestians. Nonetheless, there are still many among them who believe in our existence. How can this be? Blind faith, my friend. Blind faith. The white wings and halos are the marks of Celestian kind. Our wings grant us the power to traverse the skies, while our halos confer upon us the sacred power of the Almighty. Here, in the observatory, we are troubled neither by monsters nor by evil beings. But it is not so in the Protectorate. The weapons here are gathered that we Celestials may stand guard over our mortal charges in the realm beneath. Alright, give me the best stuff you got, cause... yeah, you want me to do my best protecting these people? You are Miro, recently appointed guardian at Angel Falls, correct? All guardians and their assignments are registered here. It's a map of the Protectorate. Angel Falls, the village Miro has been assigned to watch over, is marked on it. That is a crystal benevolence that you carry, is it not? It is beautiful. Truly beautiful. Would you perhaps allow me to have it as a gift? Understandable, I suppose. We Celestians have lived for many, many years, but Apis Major is by far the longest lived of us all. He is truly an elder. Some say he has lived for tens of centuries. Others say that his lifespan may even span tens of millennia. The bookshelf is filled with volumes about the history of the observatory and the Protectorate. My teacher Columba and your teacher Aquila are close, are they not? I understand that they've been debating their differences in good-natured argument for as long as anyone can remember. I don't want to talk to you, I just want to read the books. Fine, fuck you, kid. I was surprised to hear of Miro's promotion. I did not expect you to permit it so soon. You assume too much, Columba. I also believe it is too soon for her to take on a guardianship. It was Apis Major's decision. Indeed. How amusing. I might have known. It is no laughing matter. Miro is but a fledgling. What if something were to happen in the Protectorate? Do you forget the tragedy of Corvus so soon? No, of course not, but... we have been forbidden to talk of that matter here in the observatory, have we not? Miro! How long have you been standing there? Why do you stand idle, Miro? You've yet to make your report to Apis Major. Do you really wish to keep him waiting? Make haste, he is in the Great Hall, just beside here. I don't see any books of any particular interest. No books of any particular interest. You teacher, I'll do whatever I want. None of any interest. There's a book called Register of Guardians. Miro takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Miro, continuing the guardianship of Angel Falls in place of her master, Aquila. Aquila, requested his guardianship of the mortals be terminated. Current location, unknown. He's like right there! Columba, works in the library, managing records of the observatory and world history. Really only have 3 guardians listed? You wish to view the register of the guardians and their assignments? I'm afraid I cannot allow it. It is against the rules. But I can tell you one thing recorded therein. Your teacher, Aquila, is a truly remarkable guardian. The second best since records began. In fact, you must follow your teacher's example and collect much benevolence. Location unknown. Alright, give me those treasure chests. This repository contains the greatest treasures of the observatory. They were gifts bestowed upon us by the Almighty himself when our realm was created. Alright, well, fuck your realm then. You are the guardian Miro. Apis Major awaits you. Why do you need to ask? There's like 8 people in this entire town. The great Apis Major commands the observatory. In the absence of the Almighty, you would do well not to disappoint him. Well met, Miro, apprentice of Aquila. Welcome back, Miro. I trust your absence has not been so likely that you forget your old master, Apis Major. My congratulations on successfully completing your first task as a guardian, Miro. You have performed your duties well thus far, albeit under Aquila's watchful gaze. But the time has come for you to spread your own wings. What do you say? Are you ready to undertake your duties alone? Fuck yeah, I am. Ho ho ho. I see you are a confident apprentice, Miro. Very good. The young have confidence where the old have experience, and so we come to the next of your duties. I believe you have acquired a crystal of benevolence, have you not? The essence of mortal gratitude? You must offer it unto the great world tree Yggdrasil, who shelters us with her nurturing bows from atop the observatory. She will soon bear fruit at last. Go now and do as I am instructed. And why can't you do it? These people. Report to Apis Major. Go do this. Go do that. When I gaze at the heavens, a shooting star of incomparable brightness often carves a strange path through the night sky. What could this heavenly body, so swift and yet so purposeful, be? Well, that's right, I want to look around here. I remember correctly, there's some stuff out here. Yes, there is. I see treasure right there. Monstrous animals and mortal souls that roam the land even after death. There are many in the Protectorate whom Celestians are entirely visible. You must take care. Yeah, I got a Wake Robin. I don't know what the fuck that is, but there you go. A powerful pick-me-up that can stir a single ally from sleep. Okay, that makes sense. It does have Wake in its name. We all know Essie's fond of their puns. So, while that's not a pun, it's not surprising they'd stick its function in its name. We apprentices are not permitted to present ourselves before mighty Yggdrasil in any but the most extreme circumstances. But you're a guardian now, and able to go freely to the foot of the world tree, are you not, Miro? I envy you. Envy away. I sense great power moving through mighty Yggdrasil of late. Can the figs, for which we have waited so long, finally be on the verge of ripening? The aeons held dream of the Celestians is to be realized at last? Praise be to the Almighty! The observatory floats high above the Protectorate. Just as mortals cannot see we Celestians, our dwelling place goes unnoticed. $50 gold coins. I don't think there's anything else up here. But I went up here anyway just to check. Just to be sure. Alright. Nothing there, but we did see a treasure chest just up over here. There it is. A phial of holy water. Apis Major sent you to offer benevolence unto mighty Yggdrasil, then you may pass. Damn right I can pass. So, you go to offer benevolence gathered in the realm beneath unto mighty Yggdrasil? Fig Bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and sets the Celestians on the path to salvation. In other words, we will soon be relieved of our duties here and return to our true place in the realm of the Almighty. We are told that when mighty Yggdrasil receives a sufficiency of benevolence, she will at long last bear fruit. The fruits she will bear are named figs, and are imbued with untold power. See before you the roots of the mighty Yggdrasil. To offer benevolence, you must venture outside and climb to the foot of the great world tree. Alright. Her roots don't quite go as deep as I would have thought. You got it. Let's go offer up our benevolence to the tree. making sure there's no treasure on this platform first. You know how it is. Don't see anything over there. They stick treasure in the most wily of places. Nothing over there. Okay, let's go up the stairs. You guys were coming up here anyway. Why did I have to do it? Behold, Miro. Is Idrisil, unto whom we offer the benevolence we gather, not truly beautiful? Gathering and offering up benevolence is the most sacred duty with which the guardians are charged. I trust you will perform your duties well, Miro, guardian of the Angel Falls. Idrisil towers above, silent and majestic. I have been thinking, Miro, guardian of Angel Falls. To address you as guardian of Angel Falls is both convoluted and inconvenient. You will henceforth allow me to use this form of address only when formality dictates, I take it? Good. It is well that you succumb to my recommendations so readily, my pupil. As you are aware, the law forbids a Celestian to oppose the superior. Now go to Apis Major and tell him of the successful completion of your task. Wow, so I'm basically an indentured slave? Fuck you too. So, what do you think of Dragon Quest IX so far, silly P-Met Toonlunk? Oops, I don't mean to go in there. I was worried that the screen would seem too small, but it looks like it actually ended up being pretty good. At least on the stream. Well done, Miro. And how did mighty Idrisil appear to you? Well, she was fiercely aglow. It seems the time may be soon upon us. I am sure you are aware it is we Celestians' duty to tend mighty Idrisil until such time as she bears fruit. It is to this end that we Guardians watch over mortal kind and gather benevolence. And now, Miro, Guardian of Angel Falls, I believe you know what you must do next. You are to return to the Protectorate, continue to gather benevolence. This time without Aquila to accompany you. Make ready and then speak to the female Celestian who stands guard over the great portal on the floor below. May all the bodies of the heavens watch over you, Miro, Guardian of Angel Falls. Got it. We're going out into the world. We're removing the training wheels off our wings and hopping down. Ah, Miro, you wish to descend to the Protectorate, I take it? So, Miro, the time has finally come for you to descend to the Protectorate alone. Good luck, Guardian Miro. May the assistance you bestow upon the mortals of Angel Falls give rise to galaxies of benevolence. It's really weird. What's weird? You mean this name thingy on the Guardian statue, Ivor? Of course I mean the name thingy, Hugo, you dolt! I'm sure it said something before, but now it's Miro. Really? Well, it said Miro for as long as I can remember. And how long is that exactly? Do you remember reading it before? That's funny. I can't say that I do. You see, everyone around here is weird. It's only just changed, and everyone thinks it's been like that forever. It must be the work of the village guardian, then. Don't be such a wally. There's no such thing as guardians. They're just made-up rubbish. It's only Erin who believes in all that nonsense. She's a dumber brunette. Erin's always going on about how everything is thanks to the Guardian. Stupid if you ask me. If this Guardian really exists, then why doesn't she introduce her to me, eh? Erin this, Erin that. Ivor's so transparent. He's clearly head over heels in love with the girl. Funnily enough, though, she doesn't seem to have realized it at all. It could be a hard road ahead for poor Ivor. You're standing right in front of him. Who the fuck are you talking to? Oh, what was that? I could have sworn somebody was just trying to talk to me. Can't see me, so... It's terrible. I've lost my husband's ring. Oh, but it's all I have to remember him by. Oh, Miro, please use your guardian powers to reunite my ring and I. Eureka! That's it. I'll make chicken stew for dinner. He's come up with a new recipe. Alright. Let's go into the inn, see what's in here. What should I make for the guests tonight? Bean soup or potato stew? If only we had some meat. It's no good serving the same old stuff every time. I don't often stay here, but I must say, the service is always faultless. I'm sure it would be a roaring success if it was a bit bigger and in a more popular destination. What does that matter? Then this place wouldn't have an inn. My brother's working so hard at taking care of the horse lately. He said it's because he wants to buy another one. I just hope he's not overdoing it. That will be the death of me. Still, playing around like a young boy at his age. He'll never be able to follow in my footsteps and take over his mare if he carries on like this. But the kid's like 8, right? I don't think it's a worry. Unless you die tomorrow. Does Dad not like Ivor very much or something? He's always arguing with him. Ivor's always really nice to me, and so I like him a lot. You guys keep nothing in your abilities. It's rude. Oh, give me a sec here. It's a good time to reset our recording.